Nutsack go shred! Nutsack go shred! Woo! What's shaking, everybody?
Number 3. Lucky number 3, buddy. Lucky number 3.
Third time's a charm. Let's hope. Hey, everybody, this is Shred Central. I'm Gymbo Jack, and with me, as always, is Brad the Mang Hang Schwang. Thanks, Brad, for being here. I know you were forced to.
I was. Shackles and chains, the whole nine.
You poor bastard. So this is Shred Central, where we talk about the unique connection between skateboarding and music. How fucking sick it is, because it's not like any other. Like skateboard videos, when a guy sends in his skateboard sponsor me tape, you know, he's editing it to the song, and when he lands a trick, it's landing on the beat of the song. I don't know if any dudes that are trying to get sponsored by some golf company or golf clubs and making their own videos and sending it in with the Eye of the Tiger playing in the background and stuff, saying, sponsor me, I want to get free golf clubs. That just doesn't happen. But that happens in skateboarding. That's one of the things that gets me super stoked on skateboarding. Music, the drive, what gets you stoked to skate in the first place. Get that vibe, whether it's thrash music or it's mellow vibe and it's just chill out tunes. So that's what we're talking about whenever we do this stupid program. And dropping in with us today is Jon Cosentino. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jon Cosentino. 14 years old, hell of a skater. No, how old are you, John?
I'm 27 now.
27.
Yeah.
Getting up
Sick.
there.
Listen to your
Getting
voice,
up there
Steve.
for real. Yeah, you knew me when I was a little kid.
Mm-hmm. So how did you get involved in skateboarding? What was your first skateboard?
My first skateboard ever,
Mm-hmm.
it was a blind board with like Venture trucks. I don't remember the wheels, but I remember it was like an old blind board with a Reaper on her.
Mm. And how old were you when you got the skateboarding bug? When it bit you?
9. Around
A niner?
9. Yeah, I've been
was it-
skating for almost 20 years.
Damn, 20 years?
Yeah,
Was it like a
almost.
Christmas gift, birthday, or just you?
I think I just like wanted a board and I was bugging for one for like years prior, and then finally my parents gave in and got me one.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So where are you skating these days? Like, I guess because it's wintertime, you must be going indoors now.
Yeah, I've been trying to like push it until like it gets too cold to skate outside. Just like try to shoot photos and whatever, but I've been going to Loft lately. Loft was like the last spot that I skated. And it's a good spot. There's lots to do there.
Yeah. Do you get? Do you take the loser cruiser out there? Like, do you take public transit or do you get someone to drive you out there?
It all depends.
Yeah,
It all depends.
whatever it takes.
Yeah. If one of my friends is driving, I'll go with them, get a drive. If not, then I'll do the loser cruiser. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just too bad. It's just a bit out of the way for some of us. But it's still a rad spot to skate. It's a Wade Disarmo's skate park, right?
Oh,
Wade
yeah.
Disarmo and
It's a great-
Evan. I can't remember Evan's last name. Don't hate on me, Evan. But I like that park a lot. It's got some slippery floors though. When we had Shred Central, we used to put sand in the paint and paint the floors just to get that little bit of grit.
Almost
good
like
idea.
sandblasting it.
But then the paint would wear off and we'd have to sweep up the sand. It wasn't the best solution, but we were just trying to figure shit out. We didn't know what would work and what wouldn't work.
That's what that was there. I was a little kid. I had no idea what it was.
Hey,
So,
whatever.
what do you remember, like the first time you got your first record or album or stream? What are the kids are getting their music these days? Was there a moment you're like, oh man, what song is that? And you're 9 years old. I love this shit, man. I'm gonna buy that record. Do you remember what was the first tune or band that got you hyped?
The first like album like that was a Biggie album a long time ago.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, kind
Biggie,
of funny.
Biggie, can't you see?
Ready to Die?
pretty
the first
much.
one?
Yeah, I was ready to die with him on the cover as the baby. It was the classic
That's
one.
a great album. There's a lot of good tunes on there.
I used to listen to that thing so much.
Now, what we also talk about how music influences skaters, especially is after watching skate videos or during watching skate videos. The songs that are in there are a lot of songs that kids would never have heard had they not watched that skate video. Is there a skate video that comes to mind that there's a song in there that got you stoked? Like, holy shit, that song really gets me hyped to go out and skate. Anything that comes to mind?
Yeah, Minefield. You remember Omar Salazar's part in Minefield?
Amazing.
I know Omar Salazar's name, but I don't remember that video. What's it called?
It's called Minefield. The song's
Minefield.
Dinosaur Jr. song. I think it's called Grab It.
God, Dinosaur Jr., my most hated.
You hate that bit.
I'm not stoked on Dinosaur. I just don't
First
like
of all,
the way
John,
he
has no
winds
taste.
about
This guy has no taste in it.
Oh, he doesn't even speak in it though. It's just like guitar and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And it's like kind of like fast paced, and it's Omar Salazar just shredding.
Is that when he's going through the ditches? Is that the one?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And he cuts over and jumps in the next one, and
Yeah,
does a
and there's
frontside
that
kick
one
flip.
line he does like the curl slide, and he's going down the slide, and he's just cooking down
Yeah,
it. Wow.
and the song works perfect for that part.
Yeah, it does,
absolutely
it does.
perfect. Yeah, and he rips.
Yeah, it's
He rips.
crazy.
Yeah.
I love that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I have another one too. There's I think it was Flip Sorry Appleyard's part, the Placebo
Oh.
song.
Oh yeah.
L7?
Every
No.
You and Every Me.
No,
by
the,
Placebo.
the
Yeah.
band Placebo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
That one was sick though.
Let's hear that song. Placebo.
Every You and Every Me.
Yeah, that is a good song, and that's a great part.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all of Appleyard's, like all his best tricks
Oh yeah.
done at the best spots.
That part's
one,
so good.
One of his best parts for
Yeah.
sure, if not his best part. Mark, let us know.
Oh yeah, Mark Appleyard, man. Such a good Canadian skater.
Yeah. That's an epic part.
And this song was pretty banging at the time too. Like, it was popular.
The song?
Yeah, when it
Oh,
came out, it was
yeah,
actually
I bet.
on the radio and shit. So.
That was 30 seconds already?
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's a good song, eh?
We can only play 30 seconds because YouTube won't allow us to play.
Copyright.
Yeah, exactly. Copyright infringement bullshit. I like that too. I like Placebo. There's another song that Placebo does. A Friend in Need's a Friend Indeed.
Yeah, I know that song.
Oh, man.
It's on the same album.
Oh, is it? Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a 90s band, I think, Placebo. I like their stuff. Brad, there's a song that you like from a skate video. Let me see if I can remember which one
I don't
it
know
is.
which one you're gonna play, so I'm gonna. It's got to be an old one though. I bet you. I mean, there's so many.
What about what about the Metallica Damage Incorporated album?
Oh, Ricky Ayala, Underachievers. Wolf. Fucking.
I don't know this video part.
Oh, dude, he's 180s, switch wall ride off the pole, turns around, and it's all just like, yeah, Underachievers is like the best video ever. Donnie Barley has a part in it.
Oh man,
dude,
whatever
it's
happened to
it's a
Donnie
heavy
Barley?
video.
dude, it's all black and white. It's by Dan Wolf. Underachievers. It is the best. It's very East Coast orientated. Like it's very like drenched in that, but it's like Philly. Everyone's in it. It's so good. Underachievers, dude. And I'm not even a big Metallica fan. I like that song. It's just,
There's that video. Speaking of videos and music that we like from these videos, I like that song from Joy Division. Do you remember? I got the koozie right here from the video premiere. America Stay Gold.
great video.
The
it's a
koozie
good video.
says
Whose part
Stay
is that?
Cold. Heath Kirchart. It's in the very beginning of the video,
Oh.
and he's like retiring or
Wait,
whatever.
he's wearing all
That
white
part is
stuff?
crazy.
All white,
That part is
but they're
crazy.
playing.
And he backside flips the big gap and frontside flips it, like the
frontside
bump to
flips it.
road.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, that part is phenomenal.
Doesn't he do the frontside? Isn't it like a nose blunt at that? He's wearing all white.
Yeah, he wears all white in it.
I'm pretty sure he backside flips that gap wearing all white.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and his back's all black.
He's
Yeah.
going down. He's going down the
tell he's
hill, and he
work-
does
he
that
worked for that
kickflip
part.
super
Oh, yeah.
fast down that hill. Just a big
Oh, the
pop.
bump, like the
Yeah.
bump, and then yeah,
Exactly,
and he
that's a
kickflips
nice-
like half the hill.
Yeah.
And at the end of this video, he does a backside 360 on the mega ramp. I don't know if you guys remember.
He does at the end of it. Yeah.
There's after his section, it's like goes black for a couple seconds, and then it shows him rolling in the mega ramp. And
I mean,
does
that's a
this
great way.
huge
If you're gonna
backside
retire, that's
360.
a great part to be like, I'm done.
That was a tearjerker, man. We're all there. I can't remember
Yeah.
where we saw this video, some premiere somewhere, but we were all going, "Oh man, geez, is someone chopping onions in here? Because this is sad as hell."
Well, the video came out, and there was also like an interview in a magazine prior to it, and that's when he was like explaining, "I'm putting out this last part, and then I'm gonna retire and shit." I remember when that video premiered. I went to the premiere as a little kid.
Where was it?
I actually went with Brett.
Oh yeah. Do you remember?
It was
downtown
it
somewhere.
was
I don't
in
remember where. I was
Little
young.
Italy. That that.
Oh, it was. The lineup was crazy to get in. Remember that?
There was 2 lineups. It was like
It was
VIP,
fucked.
and they were both the same
That
lineup.
was fucked
And
up.
you saw the same people go back and forth. Like reps would go to one line, like, "Oh, you guys are quicker than the next line."
Yeah, there's nothing you could really do about it. Everyone's gonna get in when everyone's gonna get in. Yeah.
They had, instead of 2 showings, they did 3.
Yeah.
They were like, we couldn't show it because it was like a 30-minute video. So
I don't
Video was
remember anything
crazy,
from that
man.
premiere. Where
you were
it was,
probably in the upper
who
balcony,
was there.
probably intoxicated as usual. So you probably don't remember nothing. So
That sounds like me.
I think I was. I don't know how old I was when that thing came out. What year is that video? Do you know?
That is a good question. Google. No, I don't
let's
remember.
say go 2006. Oh, I have to look that up.
I was a little baby.
He was a baby in diapers.
Yeah.
Shit,
And
I
look at him
should've-
now.
I should've
In
looked.
diapers and knee pads.
And knee pads. You're really born into them.
So you're a focused skater, John. Let's admit that right here, right now. I've seen the way you skate. You seem very focused. And are there some tunes that you play while you're skating that helps you with your focus?
There kind of is, but for the most part, I don't really skate with music. Just
No-
because, like,
no
I like to skate
earbuds,
with big
nothing?
groups. Yeah, because I like to skate with big groups, and I like to talk with people, like, all of the time and stuff. But if I'm, like, skating and there's something playing in the background, it's probably going to be, like, some old hip-hop or, like...
Like 90s hip hop, 80s, 70s?
Yeah, like
I mean-
90s,
Okay,
I'd
yeah. It's
say,
like boom bap stuff.
Yeah, like it could be like a bit of 80s, but like I like to like stick to like the same stuff. And if it's not going to be that, then it's probably going to be like new music that like
Okay,
my friends
well,
are playing.
You listen to like metal or rock or anything like that?
I don't really listen to metal often. I listen to rock though and stuff like
So like classic rock? Or...
yeah, classic rock. Yeah,
Okay.
like stuff that like my parents like put me onto, like Heart and stuff like that.
Hard, okay. That's a good one to go on. Like any other, like was there any other?
I listen to like a lot of random music, but I don't know a lot of names.
Okay.
Like I'll listen to like some house stuff too. Like,
Yeah, I
bop
could
my
totally
head a
see
little
you
bit,
listening
you
to
know,
some- yeah.
like get going, shit like that.
I don't know how
Yeah,
dudes can
pretty much
skate
it.
with headphones on at all. Like
It's hard.
I can't. I'd be like too worried about someone's gonna say car, and you know you don't hear it, and you get smoked because you're listening to Del
That's a
Funky
big
Homo
one.
Sapien or whatever.
Now I know like does it work for you? Because what he's saying is I know for me I can't wear it either. So if I'm skating, I want to hear the car. I put him in the streets. I want to hear the sound of the grind. I want to hear someone.
That's
"Yo,
what I'm saying.
What? You know, instead of like, because people have their headphones on and are like, what's going on? And they're oblivious to what's happening.
Yeah.
But some people can do that. I can't. I need to hear the streetcar braking. I need to hear like some guy in the corner yelling at someone. Because I know like your differences or you know.
So what do you got on your playlist now?
A lot of really weird hip hop. My girlfriend doesn't agree with my choice right now.
Give me one so I can give it a listen. Give me one. Name. It's
fuck.
weird
pull it
hip
out. Yeah,
hop.
it's- yeah.
Weird hip hop, he says.
His girl doesn't like it.
Like
So it's gotta be good.
Like Insane Clown Posse weird, where like the dudes are all
Like
wearing makeup.
Flushnickens or something like that.
Type this in: sad girls love money.
Who's it by? Or that's what they're called.
That's what it's called. It'll pop up. Yeah, that's it. Kind of just a little vibe for me.
Yeah.
right now.
I've been singing, right? So.
Just get really baked and just listen to it.
It's almost like ambiance-y, right? Like lo-fi kind of hip hop stuff. Yeah. It definitely has that house kind of flavor too, right?
It's just kind of like a good feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
It gets
like
you
that.
going.
No, I can
Yeah.
give it that. Yeah, it's just like in the back, you know.
Sounds more like love making music to me. It sounds like.
But it's like
But
still
it says
kind
girlfriend doesn't like it, so.
Well, no, I don't think she's heard that song before. But the other shit that I've been playing, she's not really that into nowadays.
Right. Hey, but you know.
But we all have our own taste, you know what I mean?
That's
Thank
very
goodness, right? That's why we like. That's why we
Why we're
like
doing
to
this
have.
whole show, isn't it?
Yes, that's why we like to have all sorts of age groups come into the show with us so we can find out what they're listening to, because we like to try to keep an open ear here, even though
Yeah, for
there's
sure.
going to be some slagging going on. But, you know, those are our opinions and everyone's entitled to their opinions. But we certainly like to have an open ear and try to have more listen and less dissing going on. But,
Yeah, I
you know,
like
we'd
that.
like to educate ourselves and everyone else out there what's rad and worth listening to or not. So
That's right. And then, you know, everyone has their opinion, and
Yeah.
it's the best part of it. That's why music is that's why we're doing this. I mean,
It's
skateboarding
music,
is
right?
open. It's freedom. do what you want to do as long as you're not hurting nobody. You know what I mean? And with the music, the same thing. Just enjoy it.
So you were on the road with TJ doing that thing, still pushing or keep pushing. What's it called? Still. Oh fuck.
Steady pushing.
Steady pushing. That's it.
Yeah,
so you were in the van with them. Were they cranking up tunes in the van stereo, or was everyone just kind of listening to their own stuff?
TJ was playing a lot of tunes in that stereo, and he likes some wild music.
Yeah, like
I know he likes Ja Rule.
He likes some wild music.
Yeah, okay.
Such as
I could put here. I have it on my phone. I could put a song on for you from it.
well, do you just tell me because it's going to be
It's called Romping Shop.
Romping Shop.
Yeah.
It's like a reggae song?
Ramping Shop.
Yeah, I knew it was reggae right off the bat. I knew it was.
No, it's not even reggae. This song is like wild. He always plays crazy stuff.
He's always had an eclectic sound.
And he's just like drinking a little tequila, like playing the song in the van, going crazy.
and he's cranking that in the van, and everyone's just like,
He's cranking it
I'm
so
up down
loud
with
in
it.
the
I'm fine with
van.
that. I get it.
It's fun. I mean, a little repetitive.
yeah, especially after 400 miles later, just like, oh god, come on.
I mean, I was on the first half of the trip, so I was from here to Ottawa, from Ottawa to Montreal. That was a full 2-week journey. It was really fun.
That photo, I saw a photo of you doing the kickflip in the Big O. Like
Oh,
I
in the
skated
O.
that thing, and that
That was
transition
hard.
is so mental. And you're going so high, but I mean that's because of that tight transition. Like that's just gonna launch you up there.
I had to like kickflip a bit different, like little flick, just so you don't go to flat bottom every time, because you're just gonna land on flat every single time. There's nothing you could really do about it.
So how many times did that take you? Do you reckon?
30 tries maybe. Took a little bit of figuring it out. It was hard.
I did this Natus spin on this thing I found downtown. It looks like a hydrant. It's not a hydrant, but I was looking back at the footage of how many times it took me, and it didn't feel like it took over 40 tries. Like I was starting to get dizzy trying to get on there and spinning around, you know. Like I was.
You're trying to replicate it?
Yeah, I ended up doing it, but I certainly didn't. It felt like it took me like half that, like 20 tries. I certainly didn't think it took 40 tries, but I mean that's what it takes to make that magic happen, right?
You get that feeling a lot too, where you think you're trying something like a certain amount of tries, but it actually took way more, just because time's flying when you're having fun, actually like trying to do something. My friend just sent me a clip that I got in Vancouver, and he's like, that took 447 tries.
Jesus Christ!
I just kept going back and back and back. I was
right.
relentless.
That's not.
I didn't want
that's
to
not
give
in one
up.
day. That's like him going back
3
and then-
times.
Yeah. Wow.
447 times. I was getting very heated at that.
I'm sure you were.
Gosh, man.
At the end, though.
Yeah, not like flipping out or anything, but in my head I was definitely flipping out, like ready to just be done it, like getting to the end, hitting the crack, falling, like.
Speaking of contests, you were in the Tampa contest in 2014.
Yeah.
You won that shit.
No, I came second.
Second.
Yeah, and it was by like a fraction of like a point type thing. I think it was like, this isn't like exact, but it was like 92.20 to like 92.30 or something. It was like super close.
And how was that going down there to Tampa? Because we would be watching those Tampa videos for ages, and it must have been amazing to see it on the TV, watching videos, and then to actually be involved in it and skating those obstacles must have just been like surreal.
It was a good time, for real. It was definitely a good time. There's so many people that you get to meet there, and I think, like, because I've been so many times, Brett brought me on my first time when I went, when I was like 13, I think. And then I just like kept going. I think I've been like 7 or 8 times.
So what came out of being in second place? Is that when you were on Element? Did you get the Element connection after that?
So I got on Element right before it, and I got on Element through a contest that Element like had. They were, like, had a contest. If you win, then you go to the finals, and they had the contest all over the world. So they had like probably like 7 different winners, and then you skate in the finals of it with the 7 different winners. And then if you win, you get like a little contract with Element for a bit. So I got that, and then that's when I went to Tampa, skated in the Tampa contest, and decline like came from that. So Mike Sinclair hit me up and asked me like if I wanted to get shoes from him. So I got shoes from him for a little bit, and that was all going well. But that's like what happened from second at Tampa. Yeah.
Right, dude.
Good time though at that contest, man.
Oh
Holy
man, I love
shit.
watching those videos. Like the Tampa Pro when those do, like I think the last one I really was stoked on watching was when they had like Costin and all those guys in it. You know.
Was it the one he won? The one Costin won? The one he won was wild. It was the same year that Felipe Gustavo won the Tampa Am.
I remember they were playing EPMD in the background. And,
They always
do they?
Yeah.
They have 20 songs that they always play.
Oh, I didn't know
What's
that.
the DJ again?
Oh,
What's his name?
I don't remember. But there's certain, because obviously been enough that there's certain songs that they play for certain people, and sometimes they don't like that song. So they play like, I'm a metal guy.
Jon Cos, let me ask you this. The company you skate for now is called... Don't tell me. Okay, tell me. I forgot.
Max Allure.
Max Allure. That's right. Because I love that name because it just reminds me. It sounds like Austin Powers' sidekick or something. Like, I'm Austin Powers and
I'm Max
and
Allure.
this is Max Allure. Where does that
It's
name?
almost like a nemesis. The name's almost kind of like, you know.
Exactly.
I love it. The graphics are dope. They got a wicked team.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Now, where does that name come from? Do you know, Max Allure?
I'm not exactly sure.
I've never heard it before. I don't know if it means...
It's Carl Watson's company,
Mm-hmm.
so it definitely has a good meaning, a strong meaning.
Mm-hmm. And he's still skating? I haven't seen...
Fuck yeah, dude. That guy's skating all the time. Any nose tail variation to like say you come up front side, he'll go back side out of it. That fool is amazing. Like look at Mad Circle.
I haven't seen him skate in a long time. Who was he skating for before he was doing...
Organica, and then he had Mad Circle
Okay,
before that with
Mad
Justin.
Circle,
You know what I mean?
oh,
Like
boy.
yeah.
That's
And he just got a part of Satori. That shit just got back. So that was like a company he was riding for before.
Or is that the board?
The wheels.
Oh, the wheels. Okay, I was thinking
like
on...
iPath
I
or
was,
something.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
mixing up
he
with
was on
iPath.
iPath.
That's what it was.
Carl supposedly, I don't know the dude, but seems like a cool dude.
He's probably the best person and skateboarder I've met in a long time. He really is the most genuine person, and he's still so crazy at skateboarding.
And
It's
that's
insane.
rare. That's rare to have somebody who is humble enough to
Is
be
both.
like and sees talent.
Yeah.
And just to
He's like a
recognize it all.
huge scout. Like he does the whole Adidas flow team, and he's just like looking at Instagram, just looking for people to hook up, like pretty much, like not looking for people to hook up, but he's
He
just
sees what's out
looking.
there.
He's just looking for the future. You know what I mean? He's always like looking at Instagram. He loves skateboarding more than anybody. Like
Yeah, I could see that.
Are you
Yeah.
filming anything right now? Or are you getting ready to film?
So Eric's video is supposed to be dropping anytime soon. So it's like his VX video. I have a full part in that, and then I'm filming a part for a VX Maxillary video, and then I'm just filming an HD part. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm like probably like more than halfway done right now.
You want to hear some random tunes from some skateboarders? Because we...
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah, good.
I would love to.
Because part of the program obviously is to hear what the other skaters out there are listening to, and we want to bring that to the world, right? Let's all listen to what skaters are listening to out there. So this is our first skater here. I believe his name is Christian.
Okay, this is Gymbo and we're at fucking Wallace Emerson. Who am I talking to?
Christian.
Christian, what are you listening to, dude?
Fucking Invincible.
Fucking Invincible?
Yeah, hardcore.
Fucking invincible.
What are they called?
Fucking Invincible.
What's the song?
Shit. That's the fire.
Awesome, go listen to that shit.
Daughter's side project.
Wicked, gonna listen to it.
You guys are at Wallace. There.
Yeah, we're at Wallace Emerson there.
Yeah. It's like,
Now,
where are you guys? I'm trying to figure it out.
Jimbo's trying to go everywhere, but so to explain to John, like you're watching that because obviously you're gonna like it or not, right? So
Oh, right. The rating system we have here when we listen to this, whatever skaters are listening to out there on the street, like random skaters, we listen to the music and we have our rating system. It's pretty simple. We all listen to it and we see if it's rad or bad. So, Christian, we're going to listen to your song here from, what's it fucking called? Fucking Invincible.
I love it already.
Fucking Invincible, Death Defier, all right? Here we
Okay.
go. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
I love it already. I get why he's getting busy. This guy's strictly like 50-50s, 5-0s.
And he's just getting as
hammers.
fast as he can.
That's it.
Yeah.
Get out of my way. Because if I was hearing that, get out of my way.
That's the
Pretty
kind of music
much.
that you play before you're gonna do like a 20 stare, like do or die.
Yeah.
Man, even just pushing around the park. Fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, but you can't be a dumb bat. You have to be at like Ashbridges in the bowl or
Yeah,
something.
well,
you
that's
know what
it,
I mean?
right? And then get
And
out and go down.
True. He seems
Going
like a pretty
everywhere.
mellow kid. Like if he was, skating down the street or riding his bike, I would not expect.
I didn't think that was
Him
coming
to listen to
him
that,
at all.
yeah.
that was-
All right, so
You know what? I usually don't listen to this kind of music. Contrary to popular belief in the way I may look.
I thought you were, pentagram,
Yeah.
candles, the whole. I mean, right up your alley.
For me, it's not rad.
Wow. All right. Well, I'll say it's rad. Fuck yeah.
Well, I mean, that screaming and shit, and the music's like.
But
Just
it's a,
hammering.
it's a full, right, John?
I'd say not rad, but I think he's having a good time, so he's rad.
Politically correct, John.
But no, it's true.
Yeah.
Like the kid's having fun listening to it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not knocking him for listening to that music. I'm surprised for one that he's listened to it at all, because that's some pretty heavy shit, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
he's got-
shit gets
he's got
heavy
that-
sometimes,
It is
man.
pretty
into his
fucking
ears.
heavy.
Shit gets
Yeah.
heavy, yeah. All right, what else we got?
Okay, we got another one here.
Hey, how's it going? What's your name?
Tina,
What are you listening to?
I'm listening to Rest My Chemistry by Interpol.
Rad, thanks for
Oh,
listening
Interpol?
to that. Shred.
Rest My Chemistry by Interpol. Mm-hmm. All right, let's give it a listen, gentlemen.
This
No,
sounds very
that's not the
similar.
right song,
Oh, my bad.
everybody. Grandpa, can you please get your shit together?
Oh, she's having fun skating the mini ramp.
That's a good tune to be skating the mini ramp, right?
She's having a good time skating that mini.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, that doesn't stoke me out to go skate.
Wouldn't it be
But
But a little 3-foot mini ramp?
no, I don't listen to music when I skateboard. Like,
Yeah,
I don't. I don't.
Imagine you were inside a skate park and there's music.
If that
playing.
song was on, I would be like, yes.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny?
I mean, I probably just like rock to fakies the whole time, and it'd be like smoking.
Rock
a
to
joint,
fakey
'cause I
tails
just felt
style.
like it,
Rock to fakey tails.
you know, it's not horrible. It reminds me of like a lot of '90s bands for sure.
Wouldn't it be funny if Tina was listening to the heavy shit and Christian was listening to that mellow stuff?
That'd actually be kind of rad.
I could actually see it that way too.
I could as well. But I like that tune. That tune is rad.
I had fun with it too.
Brad?
I mean, is there something worse than bad? No, I'm just kidding. It was bad.
Brad did not like it.
No.
Johnny
No.
Koss?
I had fun. I'd have fun in that mini with it too.
So you say it was
I'd say red.
excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that tune. That was a good one. I'll definitely listen to that band some more and maybe give
Are
that.
you their manager? Is that why you're saying that?
He's just promoting the
It's just
band
like,
right now.
"Oh, by the way, the best band you ever heard. I'm
Well,
just
you
kidding.
think I'd be supporting the fucking Impossible? Is that what they're called? The other band there?
I mean,
You think I'd be supporting the heavy metal guys?
it's all great bush for you, so really that's what it is at the end. Let's play a game.
You want to play a game?
Yeah, you want to play a game?
Yeah.
You
I'd
want to play
love
a game?
to play again.
All right,
yeah.
let's do this.
All right,
Let's play a game.
You need you're empty, you're full, boys.
I'll take one, please.
I'm halfway. I'm chilling right now.
I'll take another Danforth beer.
Woo! Of this Danforth Brewery beer.
Danforth beer. When it comes to beer, the choice is clear. Do Danforth.
So you explained to him, obviously.
Yeah, let's
And
play a
everybody-
game.
This is called Shreds Up. It's kind of like the Heads Up game that Ellen woman does, where you basically, well, this version is we just grab this card here, you hold it up to your head, and Brad and I are going to take turns giving you clues, and you're going to guess who the skater is.
Holy shit. Okay.
right.
This is going to be fun.
So basically, you just grab it, pull it up to
That's
your head,
actually hilarious.
and just make sure the camera can see. So we're gonna have the timer going for 1 minute. You have 1 minute.
For each one or all together?
All together, you have a minute. So
1 minute,
let's give
okay.
them some good.
What were you
clues here.
saying? Oh
you
shit!
know.
Yeah.
That was
But that's
amazing.
about. So it's not gonna be Jason Lee, I guess.
Cheater. All right. So when you get the answer right, I'm just gonna hit the old bell button here. All right. So.
All right.
Let us know when the timer is ready to go for 1 minute.
Ready and go.
Is it upside down?
Okay, so get him a clue here, Bradley.
He's a ninja of skateboarding. White dude. It has 2 parts in Lakai video.
Mark Johnson?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Is it upside down?
All right.
No, you're good. Everyone's right.
Let me
All
look.
right, cool.
Let me look. Okay. He used to be on Powell. Then he rode for Blind. Young dude. You can never tell if he skates switch or if he skates regular or goofy.
Oh, dude. Young skateboarder.
He used to be on Powell. Now he rides for Blind.
No, he used to ride for Blind, and then he went to Girl.
You can never tell if he's skating switch or is he Vincent Alvarez?
No, his first name rhymes with Sky.
That's not good.
That one stumped me.
You can
Fuck.
pass.
Yeah, just pass and go to the next one.
Pass. Next one. Can I see it?
Yeah, of course.
Time's up.
He didn't
God,
give
Marianne.
but he didn't give the greatest clues though with that.
Let's
it goes
do
to
it at 3.
Jimbo. It's Jimbo.
Jimbo first?
Yeah.
Okay, he is the host of the 9 Club.
Chris Roberts?
I love the bell. I totally forgot the bell.
That was it.
All right. Oh, the master of everything. The legend street skater, interpreter, artist.
Mark Gonzalez?
Yeah.
It had to be.
Yeah, that was dope though. I like to him.
Oh man, she's a chick and she skates for Welcome Skateboards.
Nora Vasquez? Is that how you say your name? Okay, Nora Vasquez.
Velosenkos, I think.
Oh, we were just talking about it. All white.
Heath Kircher. Oh my god. No way.
By the way, all
Not bad,
white.
not bad,
Hook me
Jon
up.
Cosentino.
What was that? 2 for each? 4?
We'll have to.
think you
I mean, that's
the
you guys
playback
though.
will come
That's
back
you guys.
later.
That's you guys. Fucking.
Yeah, you did good though. You did for sure.
No, but you guys have the best hints ever.
Wow, jeez. I could have done better with Guy I almost said, Guy Mariano.
You know what I was gonna do?
You should have said he rode
Mariano.
for Lakai and now he
Public
rides
domain?
for Nike. And numbers.
But he did skate for Blind though, right? He was in that video where they're all in the car and
Who did? Oh, Guy?
Mariano.
Yeah, of course. Rudy, Mark, Jason.
But he like went through so many like things after that. Like he
Yeah.
rides for like Lakai and Girl, and then
anyone
he
has-
went to numbers and Nike.
Oh, God, jeez.
Anyone
I gotta
has
work,
2
I gotta work on my
parts?
clues.
People that have 2 parts. Mark Johnson, Guy Mariano, etc., etc. Anyone has 2 parts in one video is a god to me.
Yeah,
That
it's
2 parts.
epic.
You know.
The Mark Johnson one was funny. I knew right when you said it. I was like, damn. He had 3 in that video.
He did.
Yeah, he had
and he
3
had
parts.
2.5 songs or something like that. Whatever.
Yeah.
What are the songs though? Yo, that's.
The songs are good too.
Yeah, they are.
The songs are good.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up.
Yeah, that's good music.
Dude,
in
I
that
think
video.
we have to do something that you want to do. All night you've been talking about it. All night you've been talking about it. It's behind you.
Oh, right. Well,
Get
God.
the sexy music on.
We have a what we like to do here is we have the model. We have a different skateboard that we showcase every month. It's we call it the model of the month. It's right here. So let's showcase the model of the month, everybody. That is the anti-hero it's the anti-hero model, Tony Trujillo. It is, it's 30 inches long, 7.5 inches wide, and it's got a 13.5 inch wheelbase. You like that board? It's got Wendy O. Williams on there.
That's
that,
who it is.
That is a fucking Hesh board. I love it.
So explain to John who that is, though. Cause
Wendy O.
and
Williams,
know
she used
John.
to be in this band called the Plasmatics, a real shock rock kind of punk rock band from the 70s. She used to be on stage, and instead of being totally topless, like she wouldn't wear a shirt or nothing, but she put shaving cream on her tits to get away with.
Not showing her nipples, right?
Well, you can't show
She
the nipple.
put
Well, you can see
shaving
everything
cream on
except under the veil of the I was gonna say sour cream.
The Mirage.
Shaving cream.
The sour cream.
Yeah. I wrote a song about her actually when I was with the Dayglows. It's called Oh Wendy O. She ended up killing herself. She lived out in the bushes with some dude, and she walked out into the forest, put a paper bag over her head, and shot herself.
Oh my gosh.
Classic.
That's
Yes,
fucking
apparently.
nuts.
Kurt Cobain got nothing on this.
Well,
one.
apparently she didn't
That
want
is
whoever to find her
insane.
body to be in complete horror, so she put the bag over her head. I think it may have said something in a note to that regard.
Okay, that's actually interesting. That actually makes that graphic even better.
Yeah, Tony.
Now, is this signed by him, or
Yes,
that's
it
just
is. It
okay?
is signed by
Yeah.
Tony, and
Okay.
it's kind of a weird signature
Tony
too.
Trujillo
What?
at the bottom, right?
Dude,
Yeah,
look at
he
that.
put anti-hero on her stomach there, and he signed at the bottom. I got him to sign it. He was at the Hoof.
Whoa.
Yeah, and he was killing the
Randomly?
Hoof. My God, he was doing
Yeah,
disasters
for
from the
sure.
vert extension onto the cradle, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like that,
Like
and
with
then
cradles
coming
like
in,
that, and
right?
he's going kaback. Yeah, pretty sick.
That is sick.
That's the model of the month. Anti-hero Tony Trujillo. Nice board.
It's amazing.
I will not
I'm
skate it.
taking that, by the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't skate it either.
I mean, that thing looked real good in my house. It looked real good.
Yeah, it looks good sitting in the model box.
It
there,
does.
too.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
bad.
it does.
Place
Very
it.
sexy, very sexy. So, gentlemen, what did we learn here this evening about the songs we heard? Some were heavy, some were mellow. We got to look back on some cool shit like Atmosphere, Joy Division with Heath Kirchard's last part. What did we learn here? That, to each their own, and music is sick no matter how loud and heavy metally it may be, or it's still rad no matter how mellow and chill it is, like whether it's Placebo or whatever Tina was listening to. Does anyone remember what Tina was listening to?
We love Tina.
Yeah, what was she listening to?
Chemical something or another.
Oh, Interpol was the name of the song. Rest my Ken.
The Mellow Mini Ramp
No, the
song,
band was
right?
called Interpol, and the song is Rest My Chemistry.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, those are good tunes, and we learned something today.
We did.
That those tunes are rad. So if you want to listen to those tunes that we listened to today, check out the playlist on Spotify. Enough said, go shred. So, John, before we wrap this up here, is there any shout outs you want to give to anyone, your sponsors?
Yeah, of course. Shout out to my family, my girlfriend, Carl Watson, for sure, Walker Jameson, he's the TM for Maxillary. Evie, like all the guys at Loft, Wade, all my boys, Eric, Jordan, just everybody.
Rad.
Shout out to everyone.
It's good to see that you're still skating, John, and you're out there still killing it. Obviously, whether you got headphones on or not, you're obviously a skilled skater, and you're stoked on tunes like we are. So it's all about, enjoying life. Skateboarding and music is the best shit ever, man. I'm glad that they have such a rad marriage, such a good connection. I know you think that's funny, but I
do think it's funny.
But it is true, though.
It is true.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
kind of
true.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
The
that's,
connection is fucking bold. Yeah.
You learn from that, you see
Oh,
what's
yeah.
going on, like,
Yeah, so I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors while we're here. I'd like to give out the shout out to Iceman for giving us the ice to keep our beers nice and cold. Thank you,
nice
Iceman.
and cold. These Danforth beer brews.
And the Danforth beer. Thank you for the Danforth beer, man.
Delicia.
And I'd like to give a thanks to the Bait Shop, because Bait Shop made these stickers. So, John, I've got a little care package for you for being on the show.
Oh.
So not only do you get the Smoke and Papers, because that's one of our also another one of our sponsors, Smoke Papers, right?
Skate smoke.
Skate Smoke.
I
always
love
say it
that
wrong.
you do that. I love it. I love it. Though. I love it, though.
So you got yourself a rolling cherry. You got 1,000 rolling
With
papers.
Word Zine and I did a thing together.
Yes,
Yeah.
Word
1,000
Zine.
rolling
If
papers.
you guys are out
That
there
is
and you're looking for a quick little zine to
respect.
look
Toss
at,
it over. Bring it over here.
Word Zine. Check it out, folks. John, we got yourself. We got some stickers in here from Shred Stickers, and this is the December issue of Thrasher, so that's yours.
Oh.
Give that a look-see.
Thank you.
Something I grew this summer. That's for you. And of course, a
Oh, a doobie.
Shred Central podcast T-shirt.
Amazing.
Is there anyone on I'm forgetting? I thank you, Bait Shop, for making our T-shirts and stickers.
Oh, you have to get him to sign the wall.
Oh yeah, we'll get him to sign the wall.
All right, cool.
So thank you everyone for tuning in to Shred Central podcast. My name is Gymbo Jack. With me as always,
Brad Henchwang.
Brad the Man Hang Schwang. Thank you for dropping in, Jon Cosentino. Cosentino, you're Italian, right? Is that
Yeah. Yeah, half Italian.
half Italian?
Half Italian. Half Croatian, half Italian.
Half Croatian?
Yeah.
Ew.
What?
Wow.
No, I'm joking. That's rad. Okay, so I'm going to play us out with a tune from these guys from Vancouver called Shaglanked Shoulders. I don't know if you've ever watched this movie called The Search for Animal Chin, but there's a section in there with Ray Underhill. Rest in peace, Ray Underhill.
Yes.
We have a picture, a photograph here of all the dudes that have come and
that's
gone.
heavy.
They are shredding Valhalla as we speak. We got Jamer on there. We've got Ray Underhill. We've got Harold Hunter, of course. Phil Shao.
Yep.
It's a take on the Skull Skates board Dead guys.
Yep.
But I thought it would be appropriate to have something to remember our fallen brothers and call it Dead Dudes. So we have a little candle lit there to
I would add
keep the
one to
memory
that.
alive. Oh yes, unfortunately we're gonna.
I would add at least one for sure.
There's going to be more dudes added to it, of course, unfortunately, but that's just the way life goes, right? So these guys are called Shaglanked Shoulders because in the
Shaglank shoulders.
Shaglank shoulders.
Shaglank shoulders.
in the Search for Animal Chin video, the guys they're talking about like, oh man, my knees are all biffed and my shoulders are shaglanked. So these guys call themselves Shaglanked Shoulders. They're from Vancouver.
Okay.
And this song is called Frankie Hill. What the fuck happened to
Like
Frankie
the
Hill?
skateboarder Frankie Hill?
Yeah. He's on Facebook. I don't know
Big
if you follow
Japans
him.
over the fences?
He's still
How
skating.
proud
Yeah,
it is,
I have
man.
no idea who
Dude,
Frankie Hill is.
Frankie Hill, this guy was beast. He was like the Jean Caudel of the time.
Oh shit,
Oh,
he's
he
like
was
that, eh? He's crazy.
Boo! Anyways.
Yeah, he's still skating. He's got a Facebook page if you
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
want
he
to
still
follow him.
rips. Yeah.
So these guys are called Shaglanked Shoulders.
Shaglank shoulders.
We're gonna end our
Sounds like
program
a
with some
delicatessen.
Canadian punk rock music. Thanks again for being here, John. That's sick, dude.
John,
Thanks
good
for
luck,
having
dude.
me, boys.
Dude.
This shit was fun.
Cheers to you.
Good time.
Cheers to your beers.
Go fuck
Easy.
Let's enjoy ourselves with some Shaglanked Shoulders. And this is called What the fuck happened to Frankie Hill, man?
No, it's called Frankie Hill.
What the fuck happened to Frankie Hill?
Is it?
Frankie Hill, what the fuck happened to Frankie Hill? Frankie Hill, Frankie Hill.